So, like I said, it's like these people are raping my kids, making them fuck each other just to breed more kids. They must can't have a kid. You know, I believe my real parents are dead because when I was 4 years old, they said I was an orphan. Carol adopted me. Da 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 da. Where they got the birth certificate from, I don't know. If her name was even Carol, I don't know. She probably went by that name. So I believe when they killed my parents, they stole my birth certificate. And now the bitch has been acting like she my mother, and she not. And she stayed stuck to me. She's not really on my birth certificate. You know, that's probably not even my birth certificate. But she's acting like she's on the birth certificate. But she can't act like it when I'm in school. She can never go to parent teacher conference. She can't even go to a graduation or recital. She can't go to nothing. That got to do with school. You're not my parent. But now she's still here acting like she is. Like she deserves respect or she don't deserve shit from me. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, these demons are the pervs. Whenever I see 44, that means don't go. It's demons. UK. When they had me go to UK, that was just basically to call on more demons. Yeah. Why did I go? I don't know. That was my first time on a plane. And I went there to do nothing. To stay at a hostel and eat Chinese food. Just to bring out more demons back. You know, why did I go? I can't even explain that. But I kept seeing the 44s. So I went to figure out what the 44s meant. I didn't know. Because see, I see 11, I see 44. So in my eyes, 11 meant my son because he was born on the 11th. He got 11 inch. My daughter has 44 in her social. Then I stayed at 144 Oakland Avenue. Then I stayed at 441 Ocean Avenue in New York. So I didn't know what them fours meant. Then when you Google it, it say all the angels around you. That's a lie. That means demons are around you. Anywhere you see them fours, that's demons. 44th state, Wyoming. That's the devil's territory. 44th country code, that's UK. That's the devil's territory. So whenever you see 44s, that means devils are around you. Demons, devils, not angels. I'm so saturated by these demons that an angel can even come in. Certain cities, angels don't even go to. So you have to go out the city. New York is a good place to start. Angels go there. So it's nothing wrong with moving up New York. Angels go there. But they won't come to Trenton. It's just certain places that just don't go. So if you want an angel, you got to go to them. The bitch still trying to make me slow while I'm talking. The only people that'll make you slow is a demon. The aliens don't want you. Not even aliens. Aliens, humans, they don't want you slow. You're useless if you're slow. Demons trying to make me slow, thinking it'll keep me stuck here. But I could just go up New York. Okay. Then they could try to have a Brooklyn connections target me. Or have people target me. Or by the dummy being in me, I get targeted by people I don't even know because they think I'm something I'm not. Demons get targeted by these species. So why would you be in me? Once the bitch jumped in me, all this supernatural shit started happening. It's just stupidity. why don't you jump out so it can stop happening? But they know what's going on. So when the demon jumped in me, she like, oh, you about to die in a sci-fi way. So you got these species thinking I'm something that I'm not. You know, the best place for me to be is up New York. That way, if I die, you know, the bitch can't take over my body and beat me. But I tell you what, though, I read some of the Quran. Not some of the Quran, but I just read some articles. These shamans, certain species play humans and demons. They play both of them. Sometimes they play them against each other. So now I don't know what species this is making me slow, but they probably making me slow so I don't help the demons get smart, or maybe it's a demon making me slow because demons are blind, dumb, and deaf. Right? So how the fuck we find a smart demon? So the bitch being in me is just a reason for them to make me slow. But the bitch in me said this is jealousy at its finest, so I believe she making me slow. Just so whoever being me somewhere else, like everything I say, they say the same shit. Same exact way, same thing. They just say it to a group of people. I don't know. Now these people that we would call aliens or humans, they were trying to help me to start my YouTube video so I could just do my video. But when they told me to do a video, that's when everybody started doing the video first and stopped me from doing it so they could do it first. So when I do a video, it seems like I'm copying them, but we're not going to be talking about the same shit. But you never know. Because if somebody acting like me doing a YouTube video, she probably saying the same shit I'm saying. But she trying to get sympathy money. So you got to go where the aliens could go at. If you in New Jersey, I suggest you leave. This is the evilest state. At least if you go to Wyoming, you know what to expect. Jersey, they promote it as the best state, but it ain't. No. I just know you shouldn't live like, you gotta live around white people to be safe. Yeah. You live in a black neighborhood, you will never be safe. Never. Never. You know what I'm saying? Because they're making damn near all of them demons. It's something bigger. It's bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? But if they put demons in black people and they already don't like black people and they don't like demons, they could just get rid of both at one time. You get what I'm saying? That's like knocking two birds out with one stone. Put the demons in humans. Make them so stupid that they think they saving them. And then kill them both at one time. Because they only can get into black people. It seemed like, not really, just the black people, but it seemed like that's what's happening. But I was an exception, and they kind of wanted to save me. But it's other people above those people that wanted to save me that don't want to save me. Yeah. We all dead. Yeah, just because a demon want to jump in you. Or, sometimes when it's somebody that they purposely tell you, just say, for instance, they say, don't touch Frankie. Or just say they tell you, don't touch a specific person. Just don't touch them. How hard is it not to touch one person? Whatever you do to that one person, we going to do to everybody. So they was warned numerous times, told to stop numerous times. They just kept going. But how hard is it to leave one person and their kids alone? For some, it's very hard. For some, it's not hard at all. Like most of my city, it's not hard from the city. They all stayed away. They told us don't fuck with her. We ain't fucking with her. They stayed away. But it's just one dumb bitch and a group of rapists that just keep bothering me. Because they don't give a fuck. They might be grays. They might be a certain... It's different type of aliens here. And different type of demons here. So these motherfuckers don't care. And then once they got the word that most of us was going to die anyway, they just started raping us. Sometimes people like take advantage of knowing you're going to die. But then when I lived 40 years, you done fucked up 40 years of my life because you knew I was supposed to die. See, I was supposed to die when I was 4, but I didn't die. So she like, all right, well, I'm gonna fuck her life up since she about to die. But it's 40 years later and I'm still here. That means you done fucked up 40 years of my life. Because you felt like I was supposed to die or gonna die. And then they still ain't done. So, these motherfuckers don't get brolic and aggressive with too many white people. But from what I heard, white people the target too now. So I don't know if they just trying to do away with demons and some casualties would be lost in the process. But they tired of them. You bother people for no reason. You hurt people for no reason. You steal from people for no reason. And then they try to find any way to justify bothering you. So they will put you in massive traps. And like they told what's inside of me, if you knew she was going to die, why didn't you give her a life? I was supposed to die when I was 4. All right, I'm going to bully her. I was supposed to die when I was 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm going to keep bullying her. So I think the bitch saved me just to keep bullying me. Shit crazy. Like, you never gave me a life. Then they cursed me at 6 and 10. That probably what did it. The way these demons are down here, it might not be that bad to get abducted. But from what I noticed, some of these rapists are not demons. They just say they demons. Or they might be a different form of demons. But it seemed like they were grays. And I thought grays were aliens, but they might be demons. So if you raping people, if you're a specific species and you raping people and talking about you demons, I don't know. It's some crazy shit. Like they said, I was watching the videos like 5 years ago. They trying to do away with all of us. Somebody got some money, some big money. So they said it's like billionaires having like 75 kids apiece. They could start a new world with that. All you need is like 50 or 100 billionaires. You can start a world with that. Because they're all going to reproduce. But even when they start a new world, it probably won't be here in America. No. They probably flood this shit. It's too many demons. Too many species that want you broke. But it's only in certain places. They just suppress, oppress, make us depressed, compressed. They do all that shit. Everything that got to do with pressure. Because some demons apply pressure. So even when they get in my head, sometimes they could wrap themselves around my skull or my cranium and apply pressure. They press anything that got to do with press. That's what demons do. Whatever species it is, that's what they do. But I noticed it was like a black snake. Yeah, but somebody flooded this city with demons. Angels don't come here. No. You got to go to where the angels are at. And that's what I'm about to do. They don't come here. But when I leave, and then when you leave Trenton, you got to leave for like 100 to like 4 months. 4 to 5 months you got to leave for. Then that being will go back to Trenton and get the fuck up out of you. But you can't visit Trenton for nothing. And so that's what I'm about to do. Get the fuck out of here. Stay away for like 5 months. But then when you go to other places, they label you as something that you're not because this dumbass being from Trenton is in you. And they don't fuck with these beings from Trenton. So you got to watch where you go because if that being from Trenton is in you, you'll get attacked when you leave because they don't fuck with that being from Trenton. Nobody fucks with Trenton. Trenton is like a no-go, no-fuck with zone. But somebody did that shit. And they probably did that shit just hoping a few people died. But instead of just singling them few people out, they did it to the whole fucking city. But this shit been going on in Trenton. And then they wonder why they can't go nowhere or get nowhere. And then, like they say, some people do better than us in the city, but they still in a fucked up situation. But they don't see it because they doing better than other people. And you only in that good situation because somebody's robbing your ass. You know what I'm saying? Once they can't rob you no more, you'll be right down to this level. Or in jail. Or dead. They so busy trying to manipulate people and fuck people over that they don't even realize how unwanted they are. They unwanted by the person who body they in, and they unwanted by the whole world. This is the weirdest city in the whole world. Like they purposely hurt people here. Whether they do it to all the black communities, I don't know. But when you go to other places, they target you. Your own kind of target you because of what's inside of you, probably. You know, I won't know until it comes out of me. If I still get targeted or not. So, I just gotta leave. But the downfall is they got my kids so surrounded. They want me to leave my kids. But I think now is the time for me to try to establish like housing or something somewhere else, probably up New York or something. But even up New York, I got targeted. You know what I'm saying? So it's deep. I mean, I got targeted, like organized targeting. Like the staff there purposely targeted me. Once I went to the shelter up in New York, the security guard or the cop, I think it was a cop at the, they had regular cops at this shelter. He like, what you think you on vacation? Like it's intended for us to get targeted or it's intended for me to get targeted. And he was black. But when they tell you like AI taking all the jobs and shit, that's aliens. Just different forms of aliens out here. So it don't make sense. If we getting attacked by aliens and they taking all the jobs, why would a demon attack you on top of that? Like they're not even wanted. But the demon's so stupid they think humans ain't wanted. You're not wanted. Then they put demons in you and show you special power they got. Like you supposed to say, oh, that's raw. Don't nobody say that's raw. Like, shit ain't exciting. You just killed the motherfucker. When you not even wanted yourself. I just never seen demons this dumb. Like we already getting oppressed, replaced, and then the demon got the nerve to want you raped. Or it must be an alien. You know, I think half of these gay people are them aliens. You know what I'm saying? Certain species. Might not be demons in them, might be something else. Because they hate demons. They hate demons. And since they put demons in damn near all these kids and all of us, they hate us too. So it might seem like they hate humans, but it's like they gotta hate both. Because damn near everybody in my city got a fucking demon in them. You know, and then some good people are here. I just can't get to them. So it be deep. And then when I leave Trenton, it get worse for people here. But it's like I'm suffering while I'm here. I'm not about to go slow in Trenton. They don't make you slow up in New York. They don't want you slow. Only Trenton wants you slow. So, I'm about to go get this shit up out of me and see what happens. But God forbid I get this demon up out of me, and then here come a species that walks me to a rapist, and I get raped. Because the people who raped me in Kingsbury, they weren't demons. And what's making me slow probably is not a demon. But being that the demon in me, this is what's happening. But the demon is acting like, I don't know. It's like you ain't want it either. Because you serve no purpose. But I know I was supposed to be off limits. Somebody took that shit as a challenge. My kids were supposed to be off limits too. And then it's like, it's just a lot of dark-skinned people raping. They like raping light-skinned people. Like light-skinned people are supposed to be submissive to a dark-skinned person. It's always a dark-skinned person that's raping. But in Kingsbury, it was a light-skinned one. But they got us in like a containment zone. So even if they get enemies, you're still in a containment zone. What's the end result? I don't know. But I don't want to be here. But I got kids. It's just sad, man. It's just sad that evil like this even exists. But I've been getting bullied by these people out West Trenton ever since I was 5 years old. It was going on every day. And then if I don't get bullied by them when I'm in the house, somebody in the house bullying me, adult. So it's like they never missed a day. But they not even wanted they self. They unnecessary, unneeded. They say they redundant because they do unnecessary shit. They do shit that's not needed. And these motherfuckers right here in Trenton. I don't want to be here. And I don't want my kids here. But it's going to be the saddest day when I die because more than likely that's going to be the day everybody die. But I want to die. Like, it's no point in living when a bitch is determined not to get you a life. They fuck up every action. I could walk to the bathroom. They'll push on my bladder, make me piss on myself. Before I even get there. So that's how they used to do me in Kingsbury. I used to go to the open my first door, go to the second door. Once I turn the lock, all of a sudden I gotta pee bad as hell. Didn't have to pee before that. And then they make it impossible for me to get to the bathroom, and it's only a few steps away. And again, I'm gonna get in the shower because they probably wanted to watch me in the shower. Couldn't find out they had cameras in my shower. But sometimes I didn't take one, so then they'll call me dirty. But that's just a way to make you take a shower so they can record you. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes they'll give you a odor in your vagina just so you could keep taking showers. 'Cause some people into that type of shit. You know? So, and how I know is because now when I sit here, they'll just start applying pressure to my head. Like, I'm gonna make you get in the shower. Why would you make me get in the shower just so you could record me? So you're gonna keep applying pain until I get in the shower, and then tell it like it's a joke. Man, I had to hurt that bitch just to get her in the shower. And really, you just want to record me in the shower, watch me in the shower, probably stand in the shower with me, and I can't see you. It'd be some weird shit like that. But they'll make it a joke like I had to make the bitch jump in the shower. Like, bro, you dumb. And you were dumb when you were at my house. That's why I didn't want you. I don't like dummies. And even if you make me dumb, I still won't want you because you're not attractive. I didn't want you since the first day. So it's nothing you could do to make me want you. You just wouldn't leave. But their job is just to embarrass you. They will do anything. So just say they just need you to get in the shower. You don't want to take a shower because you know it's cameras in your house. So you're like, bitch, I could go a week without a shower. They'll create situations to make you get in the shower, or sometimes they'll humiliate you and try to get you to get in the shower because they humiliate you. And they'll humiliate you by it'll be a group of people. You know, then if they want you to start getting money, like they want me to start hustling. So now everywhere I go, motherfuckers like, Frankie, you look like a bum. You need to get back on your shit. Yes, so I could hustle and you could steal from me. Or you in a position where you a weight man now, or you run in the city or something. So you want me to hustle so I could get served by you. See, I don't think they understand the difference of getting served by your connect and hustling for your connect. But these motherfuckers are always trying to push shit on you. So you might got enough for 10 grams, but they want to give you 100. Just so they could say you work for them. Just so they could call you when they around niggas and ask you for their money. This is what they do. I ain't got time for that shit, and I ain't got time to keep smoking cigarettes. Shit makes me mad. I be mad when I smoke a cigarette. Just like I be mad when I hear certain songs. That shit hurt. You thinking that shit raw, bitch. That shit hurts. I gotta turn that song off. Some of their music hurts. Can't deal with it. But that's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah, but I would have had a better understanding of it if people would have told me what was going on. But I probably would have been deciphered that shit and got to the bottom of that shit back then. Or I probably wouldn't have, because I would have been too focused on my kids to even care. So I don't know. This shit weird out here. But it's only weird when you don't know what's going on. Once you find out what's going on, some of the shit still be weird because it's unnecessary. Like, why are you even doing that? Because we want to. That's weird. You always should have a reason. And because you want to shouldn't be a reason. Yeah, but I'm gonna stop doing these videos because they keep raping people more and more while I do them, and they ain't going nowhere. It's just a demon. I don't know what the fuck. But I'm about to go up New York, sit at the park, and play this shit on my Bluetooth speaker. Maybe an angel will hear it. But trying ain't where to be at. And these angels could easily come here and save the city, but I just don't. I just don't think they know. And somebody is trying hard for them not to know because they don't want them to counter what they're trying to do. It's deep out here, It's deep. And they playing the shit out the police, man. And some of us, that's all we got is the police. We don't have guns, they do. It's crazy though.